going to hear a bunch of names. You're going to understand what they mean. And that's going to actually help you be better engineers, I think. Okay. Now, a lot of these you've probably done. You've probably done a lot of these patterns. Maybe you didn't know there was a name to them. That was always my favorite thing when I did an interview with people, is I would talk them through a design for something and have them tell me how they would implement it. And then I would ask them, what pattern did you just implement? And they would stare at me with this blank look on their face. And they would start thinking, oh my God, I just failed this interview. And I'm like, Dad, don't worry about it. The whole thing with design patterns is just we're just throwing a name on it. You did it. You did the code. You came up with a good design. You just didn't know that there happened to be a name for it. What's really funny is half the time they would just take a guess. Visitor? Singleton? Because they'd heard these names. Oh, just a little note. Whatever you learn in here, if you're in an interview for anything, whether they're putting you in front of a sponsor to try to convince the sponsor that we should do some work, if the person interviewing you asks, what design patterns do you know, never say singleton. Always pick something else. I mean, I think singleton's a fine pattern. Some people have a huge problem with it, but if that's the first one that comes out of your mouth, people are going to kind of discount you quite a bit. Pick something interesting. Say, decorator, adapter, composite. If you know what it is. Don't use those words just because I just threw them at you right now, right? Okay. By all means, after you've attended these sessions, on your resumes here at Hopkins, put in design patterns as one of your skills. That's a great buzzword, and after these sessions, it won't just be a buzzword. You'll understand them, and that's something that actually can give you a lot of street cred. Okay, any questions on anything? Okay, so hopefully you found this useful as a start. I'm trying to decide